Hello guys, what is going on? It's just a Rage Creator here, and I am doing a dual com with Sandrock 6 about Skyrim, not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online with Sandrock 6. We're going to be talking about most of the details, most of the classes, most of the races, and some of the just overall basic things about the game. So right off the bat, Sam, say hello.
Hey guys, Sam Rock 6 here.
Okay, so we are going to be talking about the Ebernheart Pact. So that's both what we are going to pick. We both are absolute lovers of the Nord, coming from
Yep.
Skyrim, obviously. So we're going to be going from the Ebernheart Pact, which is the Nord, the Dark Elves, and the Argonians, and the Daggerfall Pact Convent, and the Aldemary domination. So
And there are, um, go ahead and name them all.
yeah. Let's go name them all because okay. So we named the Ebonheart Pact one. So we have the Bretons, the Red Guards, and the Orcs for the Convent. No one really likes them. The people that play them, they're the kind of races that everybody likes to overpower, and yeah, they overpower everybody and think they're better than everybody. If you played Skyrim, then you would know that. On the other one, which is Aldmeri Domination, we have ourselves the Altamore, the Bosmer,
And the Khajiit.
and the Khajiit. Yep, Sam. Oh, sorry, Sam. Yeah, Sam. Uh, we got the Khajiit. So what we really want to talk about is the Ebonheart Pact. So if you guys did not see the beta, not the beta commercial, just the whole
Trailer.
Elder Scrolls, yeah, the trailer, the whole gist of it shows the main characters and stuff. The Nord, the one that we are absolutely going for, is the guy in the golden armor. Ever since the beginning, I was not gonna go Nord. I was probably gonna go Khajiit because that's all I've ever played and everything. I've always played Khajiit in Skyrim, one of the main things I played, and it was a lot of fun. I've never played a Nord, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm going to be playing Nord in
He's
Elder
sorry.
Scrolls Online.
If you don't accept his apology, I'm gonna fucking roundhouse kick you. Alright, moving on. Now, here are the details for the Nords. They are tall, they're fair haired people who settled in the cold, mountainous, and their province of Skyrim after leaving their homeland on another continent. They are tough and hardy with natural resistance to frost. They shy away from arcane arts, preferring to be great heavy warriors. See that right there, heavy warriors. That's our thing.
Yeah, but one of the things that I want to know about the Nords is, will they be good stealth people? I'm a very stealthy person. I'm always the guy that has the dual wield daggers or the dual wield swords, and I just go and fuck people up from behind. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, but that's one of the things that I was thinking about. If we go to the Argonians here, we're the slaves of Doomers. Doomers are dark elves. So they don't like them very much. Their slavery and their weak bodies and their massless. They're very good at stealth and guerrilla warfare experts. So they are stealth warriors. So this is what I'm thinking about going. Yes, they are the creepy looking lizard people with the badass tail, but I don't know, guys. I've never really played one, but I think I'm going to play them in Elder Scrolls Online. I am thinking about Nord or either the Argonians, but that's one of the main things that I want to talk about. And as you guys are seeing in the video, you'll see screenshots coming up of all these different things and probably a bunch of Skyrim gameplay. But what I want to talk about though is, if you go on the map that I will put on the screen right now, the map and everything is broken into three sections. So the three sections are, one of them's the Ebonheart Compact, the other one is the Daggerfall, and the other one is the Aldemary Dominion. And in the middle is the main PvP area. So the main PvP area is basically where all the PvP is gonna be, um, where all the main PvP is gonna be. So the main PvP and everything is basically it's not going to be like World of Warcraft and everything where you queue up for a battleground and it'll go in there, and
Yeah,
it's not going to be like that.
here's what we're gonna say, and we're not gonna diss. All right,
We're not
excuse
going
my
to diss
language.
World of Warcraft.
We're not gonna diss it, but
We
excuse my
will talk a
language.
little
But
bit of crap
fuck
about it.
Dude,
I
fuck
love World of
World of
Warcraft with
Warcraft.
all my heart, and if anyone says I don't, then they are smoking crack. I love it with all my heart and everything, but I don't.
He loves it more than he loves this girl that he loves very dearly. He like anyway.
Okay, stop. Okay, so
Alright.
so as you can see on the map and everything, it probably just came up again, and as you can see in the top left corner is the Daggerfall convent. But the really cool thing about the Ebonheart is one of our favorite things. They have the most land. So I have looked at this multiple times, and as you could see on the map, the Ebonheart is the red near Cynodel, Chirodel. I don't even fucking know. But near Cynodel, Chirodel is the main PvP area. Sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I've heard many people pronounce it in different ways. But the Ebonheart Pact is the very right. You'll see like a little boat next to it. The Dominion is on the bottom left. They are yellow, and the Daggerfall Convent is the top left in the blue. So as you can see, the Ebonheart definitely has the most land. So Sam, what I want to talk about with you is it's kind of to deal with PvP. So you know what ganking is in World of Warcraft, right?
Um, Not really. I'm
Okay.
not the biggest World of Warcraft person.
Okay, so in World of Warcraft, ganking is when, say, if you're on a PvP server like I am, a horde could randomly just come down and kill you in the middle of questing. That's what ganking is. Um, so,
Oh
so
fuck.
that's
Yep,
what
we
ganking
do.
is.
We do that all the time.
Yeah, we do that a lot. It's a lot of fun. But here's what I'm wondering. So, say one of our friends, say Michael Meyer, chose Aldmeri Dominion, and we were the Ebonheart Pact. How is it possible for us to play with them? I don't know.
We're going to kill him.
No, like, we're not gonna go kill people like that. Maybe we will. It's a lot of fun. But here's what I want to know, Sam. Say that say we're in the Ebonheart Pact, we're questing together, and say we wanted to go have a little fun, like
Yes.
as we are leveling to get to a higher level. So nice. Okay. So yeah, stuff like that. So you want to like say so Ben Michael Meyer is the Aldemir Dominion and we're Ebonheart Combat. Say we go down on the bottom of the map and go left and everything. So that's what you do. Can we
Hmm.
go past there? Or is there going to be signs and stuff in an invisible wall? I've heard a lot of people talk about this, the invisible wall. They were talking about, would you be happy with the game if you could not go in other places that you aren't like allowed in? Would you be happy with the game? I wouldn't. Like I'm quickly saying right now, I would not be happy with the game. I'd love the PvP part, love the PvE, but I would really not be satisfied if I could not have a little bit of fun and go in the Aldmeri Dominion area or the Daggerfall convent area and just have a little bit of fun and kill everybody. Like if you
Now,
yeah, like what I'm wondering here. How about this? Like Sam, what are your opinions? Would you be mad if there was an invisible wall that did not let
I
you
wouldn't be mad. I would be disappointed more than being
that's a
mad.
very good word for it. I'd yeah. Yeah. So like there's a difference between like disappointment in a certain part of the game and like you hate the game. I will not hate the game. This is going to be an amazing game and you guys are going to see a lot of videos of it in the future. So if you guys like say we're in the okay, again, we're in the Ebonheart Pact. That's where me and Sam are set on. You don't know about any of our other friends, but that is where we are set on. Um
No. Well, how about we talk about the MMO? Now,
the MMO
what,
part of it.
yeah, now what this is supposed to be is if you heard of RuneScape or, wow, pretty much World of Warcraft. And it's gonna supposedly gonna be like, a big, like, I don't know, a bit, like just one super server, and I heard that there's gonna be different, like,
Oh, like
different worlds instead of like servers. So it's gonna be like one giant server
okay, yeah.
with different worlds, and more into like, yeah, alright, Bryce is now, okay.
Okay. So what I quickly want to talk about is with this, it's a little. I'm kind of dabbling on your idea, Sam. So basically, you're talking about like the mega server. That's actually what I was about to talk about too. So thank you for bringing it up. The mega server. If you watch the interviews from all the game developers and stuff like that, they will talk about the mega server. I don't believe that this will work. As you can see in Skyrim Elder Scrolls 5, millions of people played it. Millions. I think 1 or 2 million people played it. Um, and like, just think about that. Say since Skyrim is now an MMO, the MMO part of it, like PvE, PvP, will attract a lot more players. So there could be a couple million people playing Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online at the same time. Sorry, I keep saying Skyrim. It's just Elder Scrolls Online, not Skyrim. It actually takes place 1,000 years before Skyrim. And it like basically what you read about in the books in Elder Scrolls, like all the ancient stuff, it's in this game. So with the thing, with all the mega servers that they're talking about, I don't think it'll hold up. Say Xbox. Xbox has a couple million people playing on it at a time, but it is meant to have that. But
Speaking of Xbox, here's what I heard over Xbox. That on the Game Informer, like, I don't know if I need glasses or I'm just really dumb. But I'm pretty sure when I read the whole thing, it had like Skyrim multiplayer, and then it had like a trailer for Xbox, and and well, so what this is like, okay, well, sorry, getting off track. Okay, so on Xbox, it's supposed to be over Xbox. Like most MMORPGs are always on
PC.
PC or Mac, and like I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy was for like there was a Final Fantasy that was an MMO for Xbox, but it was a monthly payment, of course, and um, Kingdom of Reckoning, that was going to be an MMORPG, but they decided that they shouldn't. But I believe they shouldn't make that game because it's just like, Elder Scrolls and like Skyrim and WoW mixed together. So now let's talk about questing, PvE, and shit. So what we hear on Bryce's map here, like we'll probably once you start questing, here's what I believe is you'll be on this island right here.
He's talking about in the top right corner that you'll see on the screen in the
Like
Ebonheart
right
compact.
here. And I think that that island is where you're gonna start off at like level 1, etc.
Oh,
And
so sorry for interrupting you right here for a second. But think about the starting out as a blood elf in World of Warcraft. You start on a little island outside the main questing area when you first start, and you have to walk across the island on a giant bridge. Are you talking about like that's where you're gonna start?
that's kind of what I'm thinking. But as you can see very closely, there's a boat right there in the middle.
Yeah, like
Right.
that. I was wondering about the boats. What do those
Like
do?
Like I think once you get into the questing or like there's probably not a storyline, but I bet
There's okay.
it,
Here, after you're done talking, I want to talk a little bit about the storyline.
okay. Okay. What I think, like, so let's talk more about quest. In the questing, I'm gonna let Bryce talk about the storyline, but I'm gonna talk about quests because that's my favorite. It's PvE. I'm not PvP, but I'm pretty damn good at dungeoneering and stuff. So once you get to like a high enough level, you'll
10 is the level.
probably 10, you'll probably get a transfer to go over here, and you'll make your way up and eventually get to the middle, which is Chirodale or whatever. And that's what I believe in the PvE with the questing on Ebonheart Pact. And Daggerfall, that's obviously probably going to be a mountainous, winterous, like the gnomes and the
Dwarves.
like the dwarves from WoW.
Yeah.
That's probably their little hangout place. And this is probably the dark elf, or no, that's dark elf. This is probably like the orcs and
Yeah, like Orgrimmar
the
and
cocky,
like
the
very
cocky,
sandy
ugly,
and deserty.
the ugly mofo's would say.
Yeah.
And then eventually you can meet up all over here. There's probably going to be a major town right in the middle. Probably, you never know what it could be. And yeah, let's get back to Bryce.
Okay, so like what we were talking about with PvE though, with the main storyline. So there's a main storyline for each like main race. So say you're questing and everything, and you're questing, and you decide you want to do a dungeon, or you want to go do some PvP. PvP starts at level 10. So do dungeons. You could start doing dungeons. You need at least a group of 6 to 8, I think. Um, and it's basically a dungeon like you're running in WoW. There's a healer and all that good stuff. Um, and okay, so there's a healer and all that stuff. And once you keep going with the quest line, if you decide you want to do a dungeon, it will not mess up anything. So you're going to want to like say in the quest line, you come across a town that's being attacked by werewolves. I saw an example of this earlier. Say you come to a town and you got attacked by a bunch of werewolves. And like you save the town basically. Every time you go back to that town, you'll be remembered for what you have done for that town, like what quests you did that were heroic and helped save the town and stuff like that. You'll be remembered for what you did. So like in World of Warcraft, you're not really remembered for that. In Skyrim, you are like, oh, I heard you were, um, like I heard you learned this new shout or something like that, or I heard that like in the Dark Brotherhood, say you killed the Emperor. People talk about how the Emperor was killed. Like it affects the storyline just a little bit. In this, you get to choose your storyline. You get to choose to do different things on a quest. Like say in Far Cry, you did not have to kill specific people at once. You do not have to follow the quest line exactly. What you could do, you could explore the jungle and do a bunch of side quests and fun stuff like that. So if you're not doing that, then you just go. So in say you're the Ebonheart Pact, if you're looking at the top right map where we thought he would start, I'll put a little box around it in Sunny Vegas. You'll see it right now. Okay, so if you see that box, say you start up there, and you go down and stuff and down, and you're questing. Say you hit level 10. When you hit level 10, that is really when the main quest line I think starts. I don't think there's really an ending, like a main ending, like in Skyrim. Skyrim is when you killed the final dragon. That was the ending. That's what it was, where you started killing all the elder dragons and stuff, and all the good stuff, the graybeards and all the main quest line, all that fun stuff. So say with the main quest line in this, you're going along and something happens in the middle of your quest. That it's a MMO. Anything can happen. It's an MMORPG, sorry, but anything can happen. So you just got to be ready for it. The main quest line can be affected by many different things, but if you do dungeon or PvE and PvP on the way, it won't affect it. So don't worry about that. So quickly, I want to go and dabble a little bit with the Ebonheart compact with the wow. I want to quickly dabble with the Argonians. So the Argonians are the lizard people, basically. The lizard people, they start in the same area. But what I want to know, because I'm probably going to go with an Argonian or a Nord. So say I'm an Argonian. Can I go to say where the Daggerfall compact is? Or let's go with the Aldmeri Dominion. Let's go with the Aldmeri Dominion. Say I want to go play with one of my friends that is a Khajiit. Say Michael Meyer, you've seen him in some of my dual comms. Say that you see him in Aldmeri Dominion playing as a Khajiit, leveling over there, and say we want to go to Cyrodiil. So we go to Cyrodiil, and we're in Cyrodiil, and say we want to meet up. Here's what I'm wondering: can we make the ultimate team? So my plan was to make the SEAL Team 6 of Elder Scrolls Online.
That's a good theory, Bryce. That's a good theory.
Okay, so with the Elder Scrolls Online, here's what I'm wondering though: if we go into Cyrodiil, can we group up with people from other races, or do we have to kill them? So as Sam said in the beginning, not toward the beginning, like a little bit ago, he thinks there's gonna be a major town in the middle. There's a major town in the middle where whichever compact or pact, or say the Ebonheart Pact kills them at first. Like kills everyone in the middle area. And say they kill everyone in the middle area, you take over that area. But say you have to use catapults to do stuff. Say you have to use catapults to take it down and capture the base. When you capture the base and everything, and you take hold of it, and like your team is now defending it, the walls and everything don't just rebuild. No, they do not just rebuild. You have to rebuild them yourself. So here's what I'm wondering. I want to be the person that says you let other people do your dirty work. Like say the Ebonheart Compact is fighting over the Daggerfall convent and Cyrodiil over the main city, or say a farm or a little town, and afterwards they have to repair everything and fix everything. Um, will you let the Ebonheart Compact destroy, like say the Aldmeri Dominion is fighting the Daggerfall over a little farm, um, and I'm down there waiting behind with my 5 or 6 friends that are a part of my SEAL Team 6 team, where like we're basically assassinators where we will fuck everybody up that comes in our way. So say we're all Ebonheart Compact and um the Aldmeri Dominion and the Daggerfall Convent are fighting over a farm. Say that the Aldmeri Dominion all die and the Daggerfall get it. They have to rebuild everything to make it theirs completely. What to do, what I'm thinking, is make someone else do your dirty work and then come in there and take what they did. So say the Aldmeri Dominion dies and Daggerfall get it. Then you sneak up behind them and just wipe them out. That's when you start rebuilding and you capture it and you defend it. I think that's what I really want to do, and that's going to be my plan kind of throughout the thing. So, yeah. So that's one of the things. And with Cyrodiil, there's going to be a lot of different things that you could do in Cyrodiil. But one of the things that I want to quickly dabble about again is, can you work with other races? So I'm talking about Michael Meyer as Aldmeri Dominion. I've said this multiple times. I know. I'm sorry. And we're Ebonheart Pact. I want to know, guys, and go to Elder Scrolls Online Twitter and just spam them with this. I want to know if the Ebonheart Compact can play with the Aldmeri Dominion and fight against the Daggerfall Convent and take their place over in Cyrodiil. I want to know that, guys. Leave it in the comment below if you want that or you don't. And one thing I want to quickly talk about again is the invisible wall. We don't know if there's going to be, but say in World of Warcraft, say I'm a human and we go attack Orgrimmar, which is the orc main city, or one of the main cities for the Horde. Say we go there, we get attacked by all the guards and everybody could kill us. But 50 is the max level in Elder Scrolls Online. Say you kill a level 10, but he is like, okay, say first of all, can you get past the invisible line? I want to know. I would be 100% satisfied if I could walk over into their territory and there's signs and stuff that say "Don't come here." Things.
I want to walk in there and just slaughter.
Yeah, like say you just want to walk in there. I will be more satisfied than walking in there and getting destroyed by thousands of arrows and freaking catapults coming at me, than not even being able to go in there. I want to make it like say tower defense and everything. Say they're the people defending it off. I want to see how far I could get in there without dying. I want to know that.
Like,
I want to know how
like
fun that
in
was.
the trailer, you know how they're having like a battle to battle, like there's 3 groups going against each
The
other.
circle, yeah.
Those are the 3 factions. If you can't tell, those are 3 factions. There's the Nords, which is like the ones in the beginning, and
Oh,
and
you mean
then
the Aldmeri
yeah.
Dominion? You mean the Aldmeri
Yes.
Dominion? Yeah, he's talking about Aldmeri Dominion, Daggerfall, and Ebonheart. Ebonheart for life. All right, go.
And all right, and now my favorite part that got me pumped up in that trailer, and almost, and I'm not gonna finish that. Never mind. But like I was like, holy shit, I gotta get this game now. And the part that pumped me up is when that assassin came out of nowhere and just shot bows and shit, like going down that zip line and like freaking parkouring everywhere. That's like, that just like,
that gets you pumped up and excited for the game. It grabbed me. I loved that part. One of the things I didn't see in the trailer though, do you know what it was? I did not see at all any Argonians. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't see any. I don't know if that's just like they're like not a part of the main thing, or they're behind assassinating people like I'm gonna be doing. Okay. But
no.
yeah, please, yeah. So with the and Cyrodiil and everything.
Now, get this, Bryce.
Okay. Um. Okay. So say in the Cyrodiil and everything. So with the invisible wall, I would be more satisfied to walk in the Aldemir Dominion um, as Evan Hart and just get slaughtered. I would be more happy than having invisible wall. Tell me what you guys think about that and like if you'd like that or if not. Sam, I think you have a topic, so take it away.
I forgot what it was.
Okay, so I actually have another topic and everything, and that is about the Daggerfall convent. Okay, so if you guys played the main storyline and did all the side quests in Skyrim like I did, because I'm a total nerd like that, and who doesn't like those people? So as you can see, there's the orcs, the red guards, and the Bretons. They are the ultimate assholes of Skyrim, if you ask me. Orcs are, I'm a warrior, come at me. Nobody likes that. I don't like playing a warrior. I played a warrior in World of Warcraft. I love them to death, but I get bored of them. They do the same thing. They don't like say I'm gonna be an assassinator. That's what I'm gonna be. I want to be able to use a bow and assassinate someone from far distance if I can't get to them because there's multiple people. Like say I want to be up in the rocks in Cyrodiil, and they're at a base, and I just want to assault someone. I want to do stuff like that. But
Exactly.
it looks like we're out of time, Sam. So do your outro and I'll do my outro and let's go.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Samrock6 here with Just Rage Quitter. This will be posting on Just Rage Quitter's YouTube channel, so go check it out. Please give it a thumbs up. Show your friends about this video. This is the most hopeful. Trust me, you guys better like the trailer. And get this, you can sign up for beta.
Beta.
And beta, beta, beta. And yeah,
Alright,
have a
guys.
good day.
So thank you for watching. This has been Just a Rage Quitter and Samrock6. His link will be in the description. Go check out his channel. He's a really good commentator. You'll like his content, and he's very funny with what he does. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.